name is Catastrophe. I'm young, Latin, and good looking. And I call it like I see it, baby, because one thing about me, I'm going to tell you what I think whether you want to hear it or not. Because you're not going to get bullshit from me. I'm a businessman, an entrepreneur, like Rockefeller, Carnegie. And in my time, a geek motherfucker like Bill Gates. That's right. They all did it themselves, bought the odds, and made a fortune. So why can't I? Like them, I got a product. I sell it aggressively, and I make money. A lot of it. I don't take advertising to sell my product because it pretty much sells itself.
Finally, I'm right back where I like to be, in the forefront, not the background or behind the scenes. It's been a hot minute, I admit it. No lying, the last time you heard from me, the press wasn't Joe Biden. If you know, you know. If you don't, get familiar. For the last 12 years, been delivering y'all literature. N1 up to USOD, 1 through 3. Every single project drop underneath Tumbly Me. It's been a long journey, and I got one hell of a catalog. If you think you fuck with that, you must be sniffing of Adderall. Let's jump in the time machine and go and travel, y'all, to a particular time in my life when shit mattered more. It had to be easily made 2018, right around the time I finished up volume 3. The one who I invest with was the bucket fresh kid. 1,000 graphic design print out, she pressed it. Shout out Soul Survivors, MBK and Authority, Black House, East Out, and everybody supporting me. Sick Rick, Simone Lee, Means in Germany, and everyone who contributed to the 3rd degree. I continue to dominate for the next 5 months at the Clover Pub. I can perform whenever I want. I managed to finish up the year by missing a few shows, but still continue to memorize some new flows. I left the state for a month and came back in early March of 2019. I got it jumping with a sturdy start. I put on hold my rap career for the next half a year. In October, I was back in the studio atmosphere. This lack of motivation's killing me. Volume 3's the end of it, but you know what happens after a trilogy. Nail in the coffin, hang up the mic, that's the end of it. I'm barely making benefits, my nigga, I needed dividends. Most of my musical friends, I started unfriending them, cause I didn't have no interest in shit and didn't spit a thing. Substance abuse is the only thing that concerned me. They put me on vacate and I returned on Friday the 13th, March 2020, and everything's quarantined cause of COVID-19. Nobody recorded me. I was living in the dark side, struggling with hard times. Plus I lost my hard drive with 12 years worth of archives. COVID-19 to end my days at MBK. I put in work, but none of them files got sent my way. 10 months later, I'm back in a brand new studio, but the engineer never finalized my music though. What you thought? Cause I was in the studio, I was not rhyming, cause I ain't put nothing on wax that I stopped grinding. It's the lyrical warrior giving you euphoria. If you ever thought I quit, you must be dreaming Morpheus. Middle finger to you know-it-alls who be showing off. The overall for y'all was to follow my protocol. You can find my behind-the-scenes sessions on TikTok. Make sure you follow me there if you support real hip-hop. There was a 4-year layoff between volume 2 and 3. This one took a little longer cause I was out there doing me. To be able to grow, you gotta branch from the roots and trees, but it's hard to bring things back to the way they used to be. It's like breaking a foundation or having a tree rooted. Sometimes you gotta rewind life and reboot it. Now it's 2023 and I'm working with a new team. Shout out Eagles, Rules, and Ron G. We make movies, I gotta keep pushing, no more looking at the rear view. Welcome to the prequel, my reboot, bottom of the barrel.